going to discuss about the characteristics of the services. The characteristics of the services are very important. The first characteristic of the services is intangibility. Intangibility means you can't touch the service, you can only feel the service. You can touch the product, but you can't touch the service. For an example, when you are getting the advice from the lawyer, then you can only feel, you can only hear the service. You can't touch the advice. So in that sense, we can say that services are intangible in nature. But on the other hand, products are tangible in nature. You can touch the product, you can go through the features of the product, you can all those things with the product. Now the second thing is that inseparability. The services are inseparable in nature. You can't separate the service from the service provider and the service receiver. For an example, you want to get a treatment from the doctor, so you can't separate the doctor from the from yourself. The patient and doctor must be keep in touch with each other. But in case of product, who manufactures the services, who sells this product, who manufactures the product, who sells the product, it is not very much important. Here in the product, important is the transaction. But in case of services, you can't separate the service provider and the service receiver. While delivering the lecture, the professor must be in contact with the student. While treating a patient, the doctor must be in contact with the patient. So you can't separate the service. Then next is imperishable. You can't store the service. If you want to store the service, you can't. But in case of product, it can be easily done. You can store the product according to your convenience. There is an inventory convenience in case of product, but it is not in case of services. You can't store. You have to consume when it is delivered. So you can't store the treatment, you can't store the tickets, you can't store the various activities of services. So this, in case of services, there's imperishable in services are imperishable in nature. The next characteristic of the services is lack of ownership. In case of services, there is a lack of ownership. In product, you buy the product, you will become the owner. But in case of services, there is a lack of ownership. For an example, if you are seeking for legal advice from the lawyer, then you will get the advice and you will pay for the service, but you will not be the owner of that lawyer. If you want the treatment of your disease, then you will get in touch with the doctor. It doesn't mean that you will own the doctor. You are receiving the services from the doctor, and doctor will provide you services. Then after that, the process will be completed. So the service, we can say that there is a lack of ownership in case of services. And the next is impact. The impact of service is very much bigger than the product. You buy the product, if there is any fault, if there is anything in case of product, you can change, you can replace, you can do anything. But in case of services, if something went wrong, then it will create impact for a long term. For an example, if the doctor treats you with the wrong treatment, then this will be a life threatening for you. So you must take care while receiving the service, whether the service is good for you or not, because the services are very sensitive matter. It will be impact for your lifelong. So I'm just discussed about the characteristics of the services. I've just discussed the intangibility, that services are not tangible in nature. I've just discussed